Hey guys, for a while I thought I would rip on the new Mulan movie, but since I've seen countless of those kinds of videos, I thought I'd try to talk about something I actually liked instead of something I hate. Then I remembered, it's Friday, there's a new episode of The Boys out today. Then it hit me, why aren't more people talking about this show? So today, I was thinking about... The Boys is a superhero series following Huey Campbell as he joins a group of ragtag vigilantes known as The Boys, who aim to take down a superhero company known as Vought. I'm gonna keep spoilers light as much as I can, but suffice to say, Vought isn't a good company, and we learned that in the first episode. That's what I love about this show, its premise. It takes superheroes and makes them realer than real. We've seen our fair share of gritty heroes from DC and whatnot, but this time, it feels really realistic. If people just had powers and were celebrities because of it, they'd probably turn out to be assholes. And that's what these heroes are. They're major dicks.
I can't do this. You just pulled the fucking trigger! Sorry!
Now, the show doesn't just play black and white. The boys themselves aren't clear-cut good guys either. They do some pretty nasty stuff, especially Billy Butcher, who's played amazingly well by Karl Urban. I'm so glad someone put him front and center in the show. He's always been my favorite part of any movie he's in, especially in Star Trek.
Okay. All right, Spock. I just got one question. What's your favorite color?
I fail to see the relevance.
And he's my favorite part here. He's out to get revenge on Vought for a reason I'm not going to tell you guys, but let's just say it's pretty rated R. And man, Billy Butcher himself is rated R. I love it. On the hero side, we have Anthony Starr playing Homelander, and let me tell you guys, wow, this is some scary shit right here. This guy is like everything Zack Snyder wanted his Superman to be, but it actually works, and it's actually scary, and it's actually menacing. Every scene he's in, I feel like he's on the verge of doing something wicked. It's so scary, everything about him is creepy. And let me say, in season 2, he makes drinking milk be really creepy. Now, the first season's pretty short. I think it's only about 8 episodes, and it's clear they don't have a big budget. If this show didn't have the cast that it did, I'm pretty sure it would have failed, especially since it's on Amazon Prime, which I don't think anyone really watches. The plot moves along pretty quick, and I always feel like the characters are doing something, or at least Huey's growing as a person. For the most part, it doesn't feel like we're wasting any screen time, and even though the action scenes are few and far between, the sheer brutality of them is engaging. If I were to have any complaints, it would be that sometimes the episodes feel like they drag a little bit too much, and that at times it feels like there's some kind of budget constraint. But it's weird because the costumes are really good, the visual effects are really good, even the production design is really stellar. I don't know why I feel like the show feels cheap, but sometimes it does. Other than that, the plot ramps up near the end at season 1, and it's been chugging along a little bit in season 2 so far, but I feel like we're getting to a place where the world's just gonna explode. I've already seen some kind of spoilers online about another superhero group from the comics, and I really hope they show up in this season. One criticism about the show that I've been seeing a lot online that I can't get behind is the decision to make the show weekly instead of dropping everything all at once. We see this problem with Stranger Things over at Netflix. They drop a whole season all at once and everyone talks about it for about a week, and then that's it. By doing weekly, we lengthen the amount of time people talk about a show, and that's why I think it's such a great idea. That way we're not talking about The Boys season 2 for just 1 week, we're talking about it over 2 or 3 months. And if we want the show to keep going and have more eyes on it, a long discussion window will only help. If any of you have seen The Boys, please let me know what you think below. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.